I have my reasons. Those ungrateful French swine. Let me explain. Actually, let me go through this first, and then I'll explain. So yes, my friends, we've moved to Torino. Reasons. We'll get there. Let's click through. Let's learn how terrible a situation we're in here. We're obviously familiar with Serie A. Oh, look at all the... right. Belotti is their top goal scorer. Siguru is the top earner. Belotti is the key player and the captain. If Belotti is injured, we're doomed. Very determined squad personality. You know I love that. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, play defensively solid football. Not my best skill. Sign players under the age of 23 for the first team, under the age of 20 for the future, develop with this youth system, sign players for so many things, and avoid relegation. Lots of stuff that we're never going to get to, but yeah. Let's hop right in. I think we have a game today. Don't really think that's realistic to be like, hey, we signed you and you're managing in 8 hours. Good luck, but that's where we're at. Okay, now that I got into this screen, I'm going to save. I'm going to take you back to the end of our time with FC Lorient. So it comes down to this, my friends, and then a blow up with the ungrateful board. So the Rangers have been coming after Paul Nardi during the window, but Paul's happy, right? He wasn't even to the point where he wanted, he was considering going to a bigger club. And I'm not saying Paul Nardi is the best thing since sliced bread, but I am saying it's January 18th and accepting an offer without even talking to me about it, which again, I honestly have never had that happen in Football Manager where they come to you we're considering this versus we did this, would you like to protest? So maybe that should be an option that they add. But to up and rip away our goalkeeper who's given us a 6.86 this season and a 6.92 after, especially last season, how he was at when we took over. Again, Filip Stankovic is a great addition, but I don't think he's as good right now. I think it's going to cause our results to drop if we go with Stankovic. Again, I think he's a fun... If this was a long-term save, I might have even gone yeah, go for it. Right? They're essentially going to get... Look at this. 6.5 up front. 1.6 over 4 installments over 2 years. So is that 8.1? And if he gets to 50 games... Another 1.6, 9.75 million, at least 8.1 of it guaranteed. Well, the club's got less than 8 in the bank. Fair. We're going to double our bank balance essentially by just dropping him right now. I can understand why the board did it, but I went and protested and was this might be a good reason to leave, right? And they were like, yeah, go ahead. Do one. And I was like, okay. I just want to point out where we picked you up. We finished 6th. We're currently in 9th. We're within a shout of Europa or Europa Conference. And that's how you're going to react. I'll see you later, right? So off we go. And at first glance, this doesn't appear to be a good team, Torino. I mean, they've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 above average players. Okay. Yeah. Currently find ourselves, not even on the, yeah. Now, you could argue that maybe this is not the right move because it's not, are they really in the relegation spots? They're 1 point from safety with 2 games in hand. But I did apply. I'm going to show you the other teams that once we left, I was like, all right, see ya. Boa Vista. Oh, every time. Here we go. Boa Vista. Still haven't hired anybody. At the time, they were not in 16th. They were in 17th. They were on 15 points, I believe. So they must have won a game there. I thought, never managed in Portugal would be kind of interesting. And then Portimonense, who are now in the actual relegation zone. Leicester was not an option because they signed a manager. Actually, Anderlecht loves me. They've come at me twice now without me applying, and they're in 4th. So that, in a normal situation, if it was a journeyman, I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's do it. But not so much this time. Managerial support off to a fantastic start. 22 players oppose me. I just got here, lads. We have a game today. All of the leadership of the team hates me. That's not good. I always try to do this when I look at teams. Let's look at the comparison. All right, this is just general stats. We're below average on everything. All right, goalkeepers, fantastic. Again, why does it tick defenders? Why? Why does it do that? Terrible in the air. Not good at commanding the box, and agility is very low. But somehow good at decent, I should say, at one-on-ones, and good at handling the ball. Lovely. Defensively, tackling, bottom of the league. Marking, positioning, bottom of the league. The board want us to play defensively. We've got good pace and acceleration. So we can play a high line and catch up. We just can't do anything when we get there. Awesome stuff. Midfield. Above average technically. Average passing. Yeah. Really good strikers. Do we only have one? Is good at long shots? Good at pace and acceleration? Awesome. Awesome. It appears we've been playing a 4-2-3-1, right? Like 4-2-3-1 control to conceding, 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1, da-da-da-da. We have one player that can play on the wing here. Ronnie. Okay, that's one. Okay, just look at the best players. Striker, right back, okay, / right wing back. 5-3-2, huh? Midfield / really attacking midfield. Maybe Chikun, he's been playing on the right. Maybe as part of the 4-2-3-1. This guy is really a center back, but looks like our starting right back while Singo is out on Africa Cup of Nations duty. We looked at Roni. Rincon is another midfielder. We have lots of midfielders. Okay, this guy is a left back / left wing back. Another midfielders everywhere. Striker out on loan. This guy's leaving in the summer. He's a midfielder that can play center back. They've just been playing like 3 central midfielders and a DM and an attacking mid. AM. Bonazzoli is, I guess, a striker that in a bind can play right wing, but not really. I mean, he's all right, but it's like a whole lot of midfield, and lots of people are beginning to be concerned that we don't have enough center backs, which kind of can't really believe. The center backs we have, oh goodness, not so hot. So that's why I'm kind of going like, what if we had like a 3-4-3 or a 3-1 something? Like, this guy's definitely more of a center back than he is a right back, but he's probably playing right back because he has to right now. This is another one who's a midfielder. Okay, so that would give us 2 quasi center backs. This guy, no. This guy also, please, no. This guy is a 1.5 star, also a no. There's not any center backs. Are you outside your mind? Who are we gonna get? Oh my goodness, there's no center backs. We're gonna play 3-4 something, I think, or just loads of maybe like a 3-2 like double midfield defensive mid. Oh, let me go figure some stuff out. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one, my friends. So I've come up with this for now. So we've got Gegen pressing in a 4-3-3. We've got a 5-3-2 cautious, and a defensive Catenaccio 5-3-2 DM, I guess is what we're gonna call it. Here's my reasoning for that. If you come look at, I have the squad. Okay, this is the starting squad, and then all of the 12 substitutes that you get, right? So you come up here, we go to the attributes. All right, let's go technical first, okay? Passing is decent. Okay, starting 11 starts here. Is decent, but it was recommending vertical tiki-taka. I just don't think our passing nor our vision, the mental here, vision, is really good enough to like do all kinds of like crazy passing. I know vertical is shorter passing and whatever, but it also said like we're pretty good at pressing. Okay, so let's stand on the mentals actually. Work rate really high. Teamwork pretty darn good. Positioning is all right. Not so great in the attacking third, but is all right. Determination is high throughout the squad. Love to see that. Physical, like acceleration, you know, like natural fitness is pretty good. So I thought, okay, like, hold on. Oh, I always lose my screen here. There it is. Go back. We do have a problem that we don't have any center backs. I've actually gone ahead and brought in Jakob Rasmussen on trial from Fiorentina. They're trying to sell him for like 1.8 million. We might take that if they'll spread the payments out, because we currently have 3.7 in the bank. I like to get more than one. I'm not saying he's a worldie. He's not even maybe 3-star, but he's still, you can't see this, but he'd be the 3rd best center back on the team right now. I've actually scheduled a friendly against a nearby team for tomorrow, so we can play all of our backups and this guy to see like how can he do a job. This squad is really poor. Like, look at the bottom of the bench here. 2 stars all up and down it. It's like, once you get outside the starting 11, again, fairness, you've got Singo out. You've got, what's this guy? Miete out on Africa Cup of Nations duty. But even with that, it's not that great. Ryan Thomas is got sprained knee ligaments. So, again, he's an attacking mid-10 / everywhere. Like, he plays everywhere. But not very well because he can't tackle. So he's definitely a creative player. So it's like, once you get, if any of these folks pick up a knock, we are toast. Our backup goalkeepers are terrible. 2-star here and a 2-star, like, under 21-year-old. That's why I brought this guy in, just to kind of see, like, they're wanting 28 grand for him. Like, we can afford that. But is he actually that good? Right? Like, desperate times. I definitely have gone back. If we go back to FC Lorient here and taken a look and like tried to get Luca, even though Luca's not, he's a 58 on the Torino squad, but like he can play center back and left back. Versatile player, Italian, wouldn't have to worry about the non-EU player, all that stuff, but they're not interested. They are listing Aberge for 2.4 million. But he doesn't really help us. We've got midfielders, right? Like, if he was a center back, we might do one there. Nobody else that they have listed, and it's, you know, I went and looked through the short list, and it's like nobody's really jumping out, and there's really not enough time. I also love this. They have 8 scouts out of an approved 6. No recruitment analysts, and I gotta check. There are 2 coaches here. One's goalkeeping, one's fitness. All the coaches must have left when they sacked the manager, all at the same time. You sure you don't want to come back, mate? You want to come back? Anybody? Oh, and of course, 2 things here. Bellotti and Singo both want to move to big clubs. Bellotti, currently worth 33.5 million, and yes, of course, he's wanted by Inter. Of course he is. And then Singo here is wanted by Atletico Madrid, is worth 15 million. Of course, our 2 best players are trying to leave. Piece of me goes like, ooh, you've cut it a little close here from like again, all we need is to get a couple draws and like we'd be out of the drop zone. But there's not a ton of games left. I mean, I guess there's some. It's a little closer than or there's a little bit more than there was in some of the other clubs I was looking for, but gonna be a tough ask. So I say we go for it. We're gonna go play Verona today and play that 4-3-3. Also, I guess I should tell you another reason I took this job is they originally wanted essentially a 2.5-year deal until 2024, like the summer of 2024, but I bumped it down to a year, which is really 18 months. Why isn't there an 18-month option? A year, and they were gonna pay me 30 grand, and I dropped it to 20 grand to see if they would bite. And they did with a 50% relegation wage drop. It was originally 35. It's essentially like, if I don't rescue the club, we're out anyway. Great. Minor tactical change. Lukic is better as an advanced playmaker than a the CAR one. And the Rincon is definitely not a deep line playmaker. He is definitely a ball-winning midfielder. So we're going to let him do his thing. And I put the goalkeeper on defense. I essentially gave some personalized instructions like, Bellotti, I want to shoot more because, well, he's got like a 16 on finishing and 12 on long shots and all that kind of stuff. And Aina is not very good at passing or shooting. So even though I have you on attack, I want you to like maybe more pass it around. And we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Now, Verona has lost 4 of their last 5. They're winless also in that stretch. So we got that going for us. We've actually got 2 wins, a draw, and 2 losses. They're only like 9 points ahead of us in the table. Something like that. Yes, they're on 27 points with a -3 goal difference. We're on 18 points, and they've got, I think, an extra guy. It was fading too fast. I didn't catch that, but I've left it on positive, even though we're away from home, and none of our lads understand how to play this system. We'll see how we do. Okay, get to that. Thank you. Okay, that works. Sure. It's almost like, we're not very good technically right now, lads. Let's just run really hard at their faces, you know? Out on the wing, acres of space, because they know he can't really cross or pass or really play wingback. It falls. Good. Oh, is it offside? Watch it. Oh, VAR. At least he didn't run over to the monitor and take all that time. Oh, come on. I don't believe so. We've been robbed by technology, my friends. Robbed, I say. Goodness me. They're playing a, what is that, a 5-2-1-2? Is that what that was? I saw 5. Oh! Uh-oh. Someone run and get that. Thank you. With 3 players back, I'm like, surely one of you can get to that ball. Didn't do anything with the set pieces. Okay, play it! Oh, okay, the wingback ran away from him. What's that, mate? What was that? Benassi down the wing. There's the ball-winning midfielder. He's come over to win the ball. He's forced him back. That works. A pressing forward almost gets to it. We're making good... Is this going to be one of those highlights where it's like we've done almost enough, but not enough, and then they go down and score, or we give up a penalty, eh? Don't do it. Don't. You can feel these things coming if you've played Football Manager enough. You just feel it coming. They're going to give it to him as well. Of course they are. Because our ball-winning midfielder was involved. Of course they are. We've been robbed by the refs. Don't worry, our terrible goalkeeper is not going to do it. Lasagna slices it home. I'm just going to encourage the lads. A little early encouragement. We've not been bad. You know, if you take away the 0.75 of the expected goal for the penalty, we've been in the game and actually doing better than they have. So I'm disappointed that that one goal was not given for us and that was given as a penalty. But we've been in it. We've been in it. Okay, Roni on a 6.3. He's got a tight thigh. We don't have any center backs or right backs of like any quality. We have one. He's playing currently center back. Look at this. There's nobody here. Nobody here wants to stay on, but injuries affecting him. Bro, we're gonna see if you can make it. If you can't, well, tough sledding. Just get him to halftime. Get him a massage. Lay him on the table. All right, he can play through it. He can play through it. Roni's on a 6.1. That's horrific, mate. I'm just saying, unlucky. I'm not going to go harsh on him. Now, who do we... Well, we got lots of options we could slide in there. I'm going to give him one, like 10 minutes. I'm going to try and just be positive. None of the squad likes me, so I'm going to try and be... Oh, they're playing a 3-4 or something. Oh, it's off the post. You know, if they're going to play that, I'm just going to go ahead and make this adjustment. We're going to overlap if they're going to play just a flat 3 at the back. Go on, then. Go on, then, Bellotti. Go on, then. Go on, son. Do something. Oh, mate. Why'd you cut towards the defender? Oh, my goodness. He can't even keep it in. He can't even keep it in. He's down to a 6.0. I think it's going to be time to... Yeah, we're going to take him off. Of course, I don't know any of these players. You look like an inside forward. Come on down, sir. And do a job. Do a job. Let's go. Oh, look at the shots they've... this pressing thing is not really working. I think we leave it though with the overlap. Now our right winger is exhausted. Do you have any glaring issues in your game? Your passing is darn good. Wow. Finishing is all right. I'm gonna take... What? I had it on personalized. I swear I did. Take more risks. Okay. Right. Oh, goodness. This is just nothing but pain. Wants to stay on. Injured. Gosh, he's playing terribly. This squad is such a mess. Oh my goodness, this squad is a mess. Yeah. Yeah, this is happening. You're watching this happen, actually. Surely you're ball playing, right? Because you're a deep line playmaker-ish. I'm just going to tell him, no, he can run around. That's fine. And then, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, I can't make any more... Let's cancel all that. I thought I got more subs. The guy who's injured is playing much better than the left back. No, I don't think we should do that. I think we just suck it up. Let's put him on attack. Attack. Stop playing it out of defense. No, can you? This is that when you first take over a team and you're just like grasping at straws. Demand more. Come on, boys, just get us a draw. It goes down. It's not going to be a penalty. I could tell you it's not going to be a penalty. It was outside the box. If they give that as a penalty, I'm going to be absolutely stunned. Of course, we get to waste our time here with him running over to the spot. As noted. Are they going to give him a red card, though? Huh? Real dangerous opportunity. Do we get to see the... No. Of course we don't. Masuaku is playing horrifically. Sure. What do you got in your locker here? Let's do a little Shadow Striker option. Yeah? I mean, you might as well. I guess is how I'm thinking this. Can you put... you can't play that either. Sure, that's fine. Counter opportunity. Fresh legs? No. Yeah, I mean, Fresher, he's the left winger. He plays it to Bellotti at the death. Andre Bellotti! Change the formation back. How? How are we going to change the formation back? No. Have we just pulled this off? We're going to go all the way back down to here. Waste all the time. Shorter passing. Work the ball in the box. Box. Walk it into the box. All the things. This, I'm so sorry about what I am doing. Desperate times, my friends. Have we just stolen a point off a corner in the last minute of the game? Milico, Bellotti with a lovely run to stay on side and just hammers it home. That's that shoot more often. Not like this, lads. Not like this, lads. Come on, we can hang on for 30 seconds, right? We can... Okay. Maybe not. Oh, look at that space, because we don't have a left back. Oh, he's rattled the bar. Sorry about your... I was leaning close to the mic. Sorry about that. Take all the time in the world, referee. Referee. There you go, just punt. That's fine. Get in! That is massive! Oh, that was ugly. Gegenpress might not be the thing. It might not be the thing. But... what a comeback, lads. Last minute. Unacceptable was the top option there because we couldn't climb out of the relegation zone. Well, we did anyway. A platform to build on. I was keeping time too, and they got it spot on. That's how I would answer that, even if I was being sarcastic. And we have a game in hand over the two of the three teams below us, especially the one Parma that is closest to doing damage to us. We got a real chance here, lads and lasses. Right, lads. All right, we're going to play that friendly tomorrow to take a look at what's going on here. Ooh, this is the guy I was looking at for Lorient. He's been placed on the transfer list. I'm going to offer him a try. You want to come hang out? He may not be a world beater for us, but, you know, right? Like, beggars can't be choosers when you have no players. This guy, the tight thigh, he's only out for 3 days. I'm even going to go in and do my physio's job and put you on a general rehab. Even though I think the physio should do it themselves. My friends, that's where we're at. First game in, we're out of the relegation zone. Job done. Hit the like button. Let me know what you think about moving to Torino and protesting the goalkeeper being sold. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.